Today, I'm going to share the 6 reasons why you should be diversifying and adding multiple income streams into your business. I'm Lisa Johnson, a multi-six-figure business coach, and in 2 years, I've built a business online where I make 80% of my income from passive and semi-passive income streams. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Diversification is one of the best growth strategies in the long run, and it's not just for big corporate businesses. It's just as important if you run a small business too. In fact, it might even be more important. Here's why. The first and my personal favourite reason is because it enables you to move away from trading time for money. That's how I got my name as the Passive Income Queen. I knew that I wanted the freedom in my business to be able to travel the world while still earning money. And I did that by adding things like my membership and my courses into my offering. They were semi-passive alongside any one-to-one coaching clients I had. This approach enabled me to take an 8-week summer break with my family and still earn $200,000. 2, especially when you start to diversify in semi-passive and passive income streams, you're able to scale your business much easier and grow faster. I've built my business really quickly because of this. My membership is really easy to scale. I started out with a relatively small group with around 100 members. 6 months ago, I made the decision to grow the size of it, and almost overnight, with the flick of a switch, so to speak, I now have almost 400 members. And because I'm constantly adding amazing content to the membership, I've also been able to increase the price. A year ago, my membership would have brought me in around $5,000 a month. Now it's bringing me in over $20,000 a month. The reason why I'm able to attract so many members is because a lot of them have already experienced one of my other offerings like Fabulous Foundations or Passion for Passive, and they want more. 3, having more variety in the products and services that you sell can mean that you capture more customer attention. Your brand gets noticed more when you've got more in your shop window. A lot of people get shiny object syndrome and a sense of fear of missing out when they see a business launch a new product or service. And that can be a great advantage for you. I see it all the time in my business. Clients who have been in my membership or on one of my courses love it when I announce a mastermind, a VIP day or a retreat. They can't wait to get in on the action. 4, having a bigger range of products or services also means that you get more markets to sell to, especially if you start to add in more low ticket and high ticket items. Whilst you will have defined your ideal client when you first set up your business, and you are focusing on one particular product or service, diversifying often means you also need to define new and additional ideal clients. Let's say you began your business as a coach, seeing clients on a one-to-one basis, and your offering was a mid-ticket coaching package. Adding a membership to your offering creates a lower ticket offer. This might be appealing to a different type of client than your one-to-one service, either because they're time poor, or they're in a totally different income bracket and therefore they have a different budget. Equally, let's say you're a wedding planner who niches in urban weddings like I did. Adding a course to teach other people how to be a wedding planner means you're not just serving bride and grooms anymore. You're serving a whole new market of budding wedding planners. One of my clients runs a female empowerment and lifestyle membership. She's diversified by adding a line of slogan t-shirts and branded learning journals and continues to look for new lines of merchandise. 5, by diversifying, you can also create a client journey that builds up over time and feels like a natural progression for people to progress to. There's research that says the more products and services you have, the more likely your client will remain loyal and stay with you. That also means that with each product or service that you offer, you can identify cross-selling opportunities, or to upgrade something or downsell something for times when someone might not buy during a launch, but they still want to do something with you. This way, you'll be ensuring you're not leaving money on the table, which is something I see so many of my clients doing. Finally, if you're someone who gets terrified of where the next client is coming from and struggles to deal with some of those peaks and troughs that come with being an entrepreneur, then diversifying can really reduce a lot of risk for you because you don't have all of your eggs in one basket. This means you can avoid any downturns, seasonal patterns, and when you need some fast cash to come into your business, you simply sell more of one thing that's relevant to your ideal clients in that moment. So that should give you all the reasons you need to tell you really should be diversifying in your business, as well as some ideas to get you going. Stay tuned to watch my next video. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it too.